Yo, entry 33, I believe. In 2 more days, in entry 35, we are a tenth of the way there. Let me do this real quick. And yeah, a tenth of the way there, guys. We'd be a tenth of the way there. We will be a tenth of the way there. And yeah, today was pretty solid. It's now sunk into me that I am officially unemployed. And I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I actually do. I have a plan. So I think this is the best opportunity right now for me to just yeet my life into Japan and become an English teacher and work like a fucking slave, for lack of a better term. And we're gonna do it, man. I think that's the plan. We're gonna figure out everything tomorrow. We're gonna apply for unemployment tomorrow, and that's about it. Today I went out to lunch with some of my family friends, and it's a 70-year-old woman, like a 70-year-old woman, a 56-year-old woman, 56-year-old woman, and then I think I'm the youngest person there by easily 4 decades, right? Wait, 3 decades. And so it's just funny because they're all white, and I'm like just this young black dude here. So I like to the outside world, I probably look like a sugar baby, but they are just the friends. They're the homies. We hang out, we talk about wild shit, and it's super cool. So for instance, one of them, the oldest one, her aunt, the 70-year-old, kept referencing my friend Micah. Shout out to Micah. She's super cool. And she was like, yo, Micah, I love her. She's so nice. She's so sweet. When you guys helped us move, Micah arranged my whole closet, and I haven't changed it since. And then she said, I just hope you would fall in love with her. And I'm like, yo, slow. I was like, pump the fucking brakes. I am not falling in love with that woman, first off. Second of all, she's not my type. Third off, I'm not her type. Fourth off, I love being single, right? So we were just vibing, dude. We were just fucking vibing. And she was saying that shit to me, and I was like, okay, that's kind of, I was like, whatever. And she brought it up like 3 times. And don't get me wrong, this isn't me being like, don't do that shit. I just think it's funny, and it was a funny interaction that I had with such an awesome woman. So she kept saying that, and I was like, no, dude, I'm not. But I'm not gonna do it. Even though, like, Micah's one of the coolest people on the planet. She's awesome. And one thing that I'm very envious about Micah is she's so good at making friends with anybody. Well, not anybody, but she has such open energy that people just like her. Like, I think I can see a type of person that dislikes Micah, but like 98% of people, I feel like when meeting her, love her because she has good energy. She's super kind. She's super inclusive. And the coolest thing about Micah, she's one of the few people that even if she doesn't not care, even though she doesn't know or care about the topic that you're talking about, she cares that you're talking about it and will hold a conversation with you. It's super fucking cool. And she's always actively listening. And I think that's why people like her a lot. So that was cool. But so I'm sitting at the table, right? After I'm sitting with all these women and this one chick walks in, right? And this is the first time in a while, like a woman has fucking caught my eye, and I look over, I'm like, oh, she's like pretty cute. And then she sits at the table with us. And guess what, dude? It's my family's friend's co-worker from France. And she's like straight up French, dude. And I was like, bon appetit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, s'il vous plaît. I was just saying, I was going to bust out the French for her. But I did not, because I always remember this about myself. I'm a fucking pussy when it comes to women. I am such a shy little bastard. I didn't look her at the French woman's eyes once. I don't even know what her name is. I don't. I was like talking. I would like talk about stuff with the table. And one thing I really like to do when I'm talking in a group of people is like, I like to give everybody just like a certain amount of eye contact. Didn't even look at her once in the eyes because I was too fucking shy. And here's the thing, dude. I was just trying to chill and have a good time. And I know there was no pressure, but cute women do something to me, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just become a little baby back bitch, bro. I'm just like, don't look at me, stuff like that. But that was pretty cool. She seems like a really cool woman, man. It was awesome. She's 2 years older than me, which was super cool. And we both agree that the Indian food in the UK is better than UK traditional food. Okay, maybe she doesn't agree with that, but she said she liked the Indian food there too. So I'm assuming She agreed with me when I said after 3 days of being in Ireland, I decided to just eat Indian food because the Indian food there was fucking bomb, biggity, siggity, sniggity. So fucking good. So that was my lunch today. Yeah, I should not be spending money, but I did it anyways. Secondly, I have the coolest friends who live out in Delaware, man, and I probably won't be able to see them when I was planned out, dude. The world is a crazy fucking place, man. It is. This is like abrupt ending to my job, and then now I won't be able to like hang out with my friends out in their neck of the woods. Like no pun intended. Literally, their neck in the woods. They're from the sticks. It's a bummer. We'll see. We might be able to. I'll let you guys know if I actually end up going. We'll have an entry in 12 days, right before I get on the plane about going there. So we'll see. We really will see. I don't know if I can stretch it, but we'll try to make it work. But like I said, I think it's going to be this opportunity is really time for me to jump in and becoming an English teacher in Japan. I have no I like it's I don't have a job. I don't have any commitments. And I think the next steps for me is really to just go after what I want to do. And that's what I want to do. How am I going to do it? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to figure out a plan. I'm going to make everything planned out tomorrow. I'm going to apply to a couple of jobs there and we'll go from there. But 6 minutes on the clock. We are done for today. There's not much more that I need to talk about. And yeah, that's it. All right. Peace. Peace. We're out.